Hello peoples, this is BetaNights and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. In the last episode we went further in Amy's story, completed another area or two, got through a lot of cutscenes. Sorry about that guys, the last episode was quite cutscene heavy, I will admit. And this episode I will continue running around in a circle like a maniac with Amy. This actually looks quite funny. Oh, also I was saying a little bit of Yogscast stuff. But anyway, in this episode we gotta find Eggman's base, and I'm pretty sure you guys know where that is. I mean, it's not obvious enough. But we have something we need to do first, actually. Now, you may notice that most characters have more than one or two upgrades. And so far, we've only gotten the Warrior Feather for Amy. Now, this one, as far as I know, at least from the sources I've read, this one, I mean, I knew about this one before. I didn't have to look up the source exactly. I just wanted to make sure I knew the prerequisites. For this particular upgrade, I believe you can only do this after... Whoa, that was a nice little spin there at the end. You can only do this one after the crash of the egg carrier. Which means when it's in the sea like this. But you have to do it before completing the next stage, which, believe it or not guys, is Amy's last stage actually. You have to do it before completing that stage. If you don't, you have to wait all the way until the very end of the game where the adventure field just becomes open and fully explorable again. Let's see, I believe it was this way. Yes. Okay, so we want to head back in here. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I guess I do have to hit that button. Go back in here, back to Eggman's little game. See our old score right there. Now, if you come back here, let's see how much we can abuse this. Okay, apparently that sucks. Pretty much just button mashing like this is pretty much the way to do it. But obviously it's still not working very well. Wow, I missed both of those. Come on. No more, no more. Ah, come on. Okay, you guys, you have to get 3,000 points here. Ugh. So it's one more time. And before, just pretty much mash. Try to avoid the Eggman heads if you can. Luckily, Amy does have a bit of leeway where when she goes to swing, you can still turn for a split second before it actually finishes. Wow, a lot of songs there. Okay, 3,000. I'm just gonna wait there. I don't want to hit an Eggman and ruin it at the end. There you go. And that should do it. I don't believe we have to go past 3,000. I hope not. Yeah, here we go. You get the long hammer. You get the long hammer. Yes, I said that. And you get this giant green looking hammer, which is actually quite cool, I think. I like the look of it.
Your attack radius is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack.
Thanks, Lady Girl. Oh, I accidentally activated it again. Okay. Oh, deactivated. Oh, no it didn't. Well, basically here's the long hammer attack. As you can see, it has a much wider radius. Actually, I believe you can use it. I believe it hits pretty much everything in the area right here. Let's walk onto one of these things. Okay, anyway, that's it. So we got the final upgrade for Amy, and we are ready to take on the last little segment of this game. But yeah, what I was gonna say there is, if you came directly from the last episode, guys, speaking of Xenoblade Chronicles, this little Warrior Feather reminds me of it. Freaking the equipment you get in the forested area, you guys will know when you play the game. If you play the game. Like the jungle and the panther equipment on Shulk, the main character. His headpiece looks quite a lot like the Warrior Feather here, and honestly, it's, so far at least, it's my favorite equipment set in the game. For most characters, actually, not just Shulk. But anyway, guys, for something we haven't done in quite a while, given that we have to go back to the Mystic Ruins, teleport! Okay, we are back here in the Mystic Ruins. And if I may share one quick thing here. Amy's climbing sound. Sounds kind of cute if you take the innuendo out of it. Also, her hammer jump attack now sounds much more dangerous and painful. It sounds like metal smacking on metal. Ah. Oh, come on. Get in the minecart. You are going to play Minecraft. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, a tiny wooden shack off in the distance looks suspicious. I think we should check there. I don't see anything else. Do you, Birdie? Nah. Also, why is first person view just very close third person? Anyway, off we go! Yeah, it seems like pretty much travel by hammer is the best way to go with Amy. Anyway, continue over here. Seriously, Eggman. I have to wonder. I know it's like makes sense if they're trying to make it like from a like a gamer perspective, like oh, make it easy to find where they have to go next. The giant tower would have been enough. Heck, just that big lit up thing down there. The spotlights. Okay, Eggman, that's a little bit too much.
I don't remember this bridge.
I wonder where this can go.
Looks dangerously
Maybe
suspicious.
directly into that well-known Eggman logo in the background.
Wanna go?
Oh god, I love that. It's like, wow, this looks dangerous and kind of suspicious. ... Wanna go? Anyway, here you got this metal silverish Sonic thing. I still want to know what this thing's all about. As far as I know, I haven't seen it appear in anything else. We still got Metal Sonic here. And he seems very alive and active. He doesn't seem in stasis or anything. You'd think Amy would have a little more of a reaction to that, given the whole Sonic CD thing as we saw in the beginning of the story. And like before with Sonic, we got this little puzzle here. Like I said before, I do quite like puzzles like this. Though I do wish this one was a little more difficult, I say, as I'm having trouble completing it. Okay, I got that one. Okay, there we go. And into Final Egg. I believe Amy and maybe one more character. Oh. Guess who? I love that drop sound effect. It sounds like something from an old arcade game. And sad face again. Get out of here. And again, pretty much the secret in this one especially is just hammer jump everything. It's great. It's a jump. It's an attack. You don't even need... I was gonna say you don't even need springs for it, but okay. Oh, whoa. He was like backhanded me right there. Jesus. That was a little intense. Anyway. Oh. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, dang it. If you do the hammer jump just yeah, unintentional zero smack worked. If you do the hammer jump just right where that light sighted me, it would actually cause Zero to not trigger right there. I mean, this whole segment right here would be a bit quicker, or a bit more calm.
Until it comes down, hide somewhere.
Birdie, get down. We can still see you. Did he just like? Did he just not follow me? Okay. I think he was supposed to follow me right there, but eh. Let's see, where does this lead? Yep. We could get in the barrel, but I'm just gonna jump and jump. Ooh. And jump. And grab the bunny. And jump. And jump. And I believe that was Zero right behind me.
One of these doors is the right one.
Okay, each of these doors. One of these doors is the right way to go. It is random each time. And I believe that means dead end. Yep. And I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be the last one I check, so. Luckily, as far as I know, Zero doesn't bother you despite all the cameras here warning you. Let's see, how about this one? Nope. It's going to be like the last door I check, isn't it? Green, my second favorite color. Oh, come on. Give me your bunny. Maybe I shouldn't have said my second best if I wanted it to lead me to the end. Let's try purple. I like purple. Come on. Why do I get the feeling it's programmed to be the last door you check? Well, anyway, go through here and I believe this is the end. Oh, no, there's a checkpoint right there, so I guess not. Don't know why they put a barrel right there when you have to immediately jump. Oh, okay. I guess that was me. I guess that checkpoint was maybe just in case Zero grabbed you right there? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Zero has to technically kill you. I don't think he can just grab you and that's it. But I can't be sure about that, so. Anyway, we got 30 emblems. Not bad. So, are we home free now?
That was a close one. I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Or maybe they're just back home on Flicky Island. I mean, don't get me wrong, but they look like, I mean, you guys may think differently, but they look like Flickies to me, and last I checked, they were back in Sonic 3D Blast. But anyway, I doubt you guys want to see the whole trip there, so once more, tell them apart. Okay, we are back here again, and we're off to the egg carrier. And guys, this is basically why you couldn't go and get the long hammer before completing, or after completing Final Egg, rather. Because as soon as you arrive here, cutscene time. Look at the music. Well, that was easy. Yay. So that's good, right? Everything's safe. We can all go home now. Oh, God, the cry. Jeez.
Oh no! Are you
Okay,
okay?
Eggman really needs to reprogram this robot.
How could you do this?
He already got the Chaos Emerald. Oh, God, she is mad now. Oh, jeez, she just launched him. It's not often you hear Amy say "you idiot" to someone. Well, I gotta respect Amy for the fact that she wields a giant flipping hammer. God. It's like me and Monster Hunter or something. Anyway, guys, bet you didn't think we were gonna get a boss fight as Amy, huh? Anyway, basically the secret to this one is keep hitting Zero. You can hit him. You hit. Oh. probably should have picked up a ring, but I didn't think I would need one. Anyway. And there you go. I hit him right in the noggin. You also hit him after that attack if you need to. Keep doing that to expose his little head thingamajigger. And he's done. Unfortunately, the bosses in Sonic Adventure DX aren't exactly the hardest. I mean, you get a few potentially difficult ones like the Egg Viper and possibly the Egg Walker. Maybe some of the Chaos forms, depending on your view. I know the one where you're on the lake, that one gave me a little bit of trouble when I first played the game when I was younger. But that was just because the mechanics were kind of weird in that battle and the way you slowly can walk on water. But anyway.
Please
Oh
wake
no,
up,
Birdie!
Are you okay? Can you fly?
He seems alright, mostly. Birdie, really? Checking to see if your wings are right to fly over the ocean isn't the best idea. But thankfully, he's alright. And here's a little song that you don't really get to hear.
Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again.
Yay!
I'm so happy.
So happy.
I'm going to try my best too.
Also, I never pointed this out before, but those eyelashes.
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me. And by
What
then
about the other
it'll
Sonic?
be too late.
Oh god, that panty shot. And the fact that her legs just clip through her dress, first of all. And second of all, Amy, yeah, right. It would never be too late. It's like, it'd be 50 years from now, you'd still be chasing after him. Anyway, guys, that right there is the end of Amy's story. Told you it wasn't going to be a very long one, huh? In fact, I recorded these all in one sitting. Not that hard to do, it was just 3 episodes. Yeah, let's see, what is that? 3 episodes, about 20-ish minutes each, give or take. Yeah, I could probably complete the story in like less than 45 minutes. Probably like about a half an hour. If I'm just playing normally, no commentary, just running straight through it. Like I said, it's a very short story. Then again, when you know how this game works and you know kind of how to work with the controls and just how janky some of the characters move and stuff like that, and how all the characters work, you can complete almost all of these stories very quickly. Like even the Sonic story, if you know what to do, isn't that hard. I had to shave it? What did that just say? Let you guys get acquainted with this song that we're listening to right here. I will admit, while I'm not really a major fan of this song in general, I will say I do love the beat of it. It's catchy, but yeah. See, I like this part of it. The singing is, it's a little iffy for me, but Anyway, this is nothing new here. Pretty much same credits for every character. The only difference is the pictures in the background. The song is playing. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind Amy's story. It's actually quite fun to not the funnest to play, but it's alright with the whole escape aspect. Though if you realize that you can just hammer the crap out of Zero anytime he comes within a radius of you, it's not too hard. Sadly, there's not many situations where you can really take advantage of the hammer spin attack, which kind of sucks. It's a cool attack, but it's like a downgraded hurricane spin, I suppose, from Legend of Zelda. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. Like everyone needed to hear me say that, huh? You're also sweet to me. And now most of my audience is probably very uncomfortable. I don't need to turn this episode into an ASMR. God, these credits just make these credits make Amy's story seem so long. Even though I do realize they have to condense them all closer together. Because obviously they have to fit the same credits, so it's taking the same amount of time as all the other ones. As all the other credit sequences for the other characters, but there's less material to use, so. Tetsuo Kayama, Chris Gilbert, Shinobu Toyoda, Yosuke Moriya, Osamu Shibamiya, Rob Alvarez, Cord Smith. Yeah, this is definitely Nintendo of America. Where's Reggie? Naoya. There's a name I know, Naoya. Hey Wolfie, you watching this? You remember Naoya? Bridget Madison. Giuseppe Rizzo. Giuseppe. There's one for you, Josh. You Italian bastard. Junichi. Oh no! See, that's literally what little I had to say about the story during the credit sequence. I literally resorted to awkwardly saying names in the credit sequence. I usually don't have to do that too often. There we get a nice little final picture of Amy and the Flickies. I mean, I'm assuming they're Flickies. They look exactly like the Flickies from Sonic 3D Blast, so. Oh, and she's spilling her apples. Or, what is that, lemon and a mango? Yeah, it looks like it. Ooh, I want a French roll now. I like bread, okay? But anyway, that brings us up to 31 emblems. Not too shabby if you ask me. And once again, guys, that pops us back out at the title screen. Don't know why it took me a moment to think of that. But yeah, that brings us back here, and that means that, guys, we are done with Amy's story, like I said. Which also means that next time, we'll be taking on Big the Cat's story. This one I have a little bit of mixed feelings over. It can potentially be a very quick or a very long playthrough time-wise, not content-wise. You'll see why when I get to it, but hopefully I can get through it without too much trouble. It's given me mixed results in the past. But it's alright, you kind of get more of a look at Big and kind of the awkwardness that is this character, but okay. So guys, I hope you all have a good night, and next time we'll be doing just that. Have a good night, y'all, and bye-bye for now. Peace out. And diggy diggy hole.